It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. And now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Hello, it's showtime. What's happening, everybody? It's a Wednesday hump day. Halfway to the weekend, the Geno Jones Show. I come to you live Monday through Friday. Today, yes, today. Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, March 16th. You know what's happening on Sunday? Spring! Spring will finally be sprung this Sunday. So as you can tell, I'm excited about that. Now, the Geno Jones Show, you can watch it live, like I said, Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. in Chicago, 3:30 p.m. out in Los Angeles. And shout out to Kelly Price. She might be watching. Kelly, if you're watching, Miss Kelly Price, we had a great conversation on my radio show. She's going to be here on April 2nd with the Isley Brothers, featuring Mr. Big, a.k.a. Mr. Big is Ronald Isley, and Ernie Isley on the guitar. It's going to be an amazing show. And we just had an amazing conversation. Wow, she told me about her bout with COVID, to where she said they nearly lost me. I said, oh my God. So she's on the other side, and she wasn't able to sing. She could barely talk. So much lung damage, but she sounds great. Her voice sounds great and strong, and she got her singing voice back, so thank God for that. All right, please subscribe to the Geno Jones channel. You and everybody you know and don't know, please subscribe, like, and share the Geno Jones Show. Subscribe to the channel here on YouTube, like and share this and every episode. So, like I said, shout out to everybody watching all over the country. Here in the Charleston, South Carolina metro, up in Chicago. Hello to my mom. I know she's watching Mary Dixon. Shout out to, like I said, Miss Kelly Price out in Los Angeles. All my people out in L.A., Ken Wilson, Dre Russell, my Lakers. Oh, my God. We're not even going to talk about the Lakers. Not at all. All right. So, today, basically, I just want to let you know I've had some great episodes. You got to go back and binge watch it if you haven't seen it, because I know it's hard. You can't always watch it live, and you've heard about it. Shout out to Howard Hewitt. Last Friday, he was my guest. He's got a brand new song, To Thee I Pray. And you know what? I'm going to play it for you. I'm going to close the show. I'm going to play Howard Hewitt's brand new song, To Thee I Pray. Brother looks good, doing his thing. He was chilling on his patio out there in Southern California. The sunshine, the rays was hitting the brother in the face. He was doing his thing. Monday, I had celebrity chef to the stars and more, Carlos Brown. Celebrity chef Carlos Brown. He has cooked and served meals from everybody from Michelle Obama to Tyler Perry to Oprah to Viola Davis. Right? 'Cause you know Viola Davis is a South Carolina native. Right, actually, right up I-26, right up the interstate, about an hour. Danny Glover, Shaq, and a whole lot more. So incredible, and he is he's got 3 restaurants here in the Charleston metro, Shrimp and Grits, and he is now his restaurants is a franchise. Man, that's huge. You don't have a lot of black franchisees. You have blacks who own franchises of other restaurants, but you don't have very few black-owned restaurants, and those restaurants are franchises. Well, Shrimp and Grits is a franchise. As a matter of fact, he's going to be opening up his first franchise restaurant is going to be in Atlanta. Then he's going to open up one in, I believe, suburban Dallas, part of the Dallas, Texas metro, eventually Chicago, Los Angeles. So if you missed that conversation, you got to go back and watch that. That was Monday's show, and we support black businesses on the Geno Jones Show. So we supported a local black business here, Outstanding Electric, Brother Jeremy Williams. He had a very powerful, inspirational compelling story about where he started, where he came from, how he changed his life, and how he bet on himself, and he believed in himself. He said he was making somebody else a lot of money as an electrician. He said, man, why don't I do this for myself? I want to build wealth for my future. I'm going to bet on myself. I believe in me, and I'm going to bet on me. And that's what he did. So, an incredible, inspirational story. Check that out. You can go back and binge watch all of that. Let's see. There's my mom. There you go. Shout out to my mom. All right, so real quick, today will be a short show. No guests today. Tomorrow's scheduled guest is going to be Lenny Williams, the iconic R&B singer. Lenny Williams, former lead singer of a group way back in the day from the 70s, Tower of Power. His legendary song, he went single. And everybody knows the song, Cause I love you. Oh, 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 oh. That's like the famous part in the song. So Lenny Williams and Shirley Jones, apparently, I believe they got a song and they're gonna do a duet together. So they'll be my guests tomorrow, scheduled guests. We're gonna talk about that. And then Fridays is always something special. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Just trust me, it's gonna be something special, like it always is. So shout out to everybody else who's jumping in my chat room right now. So when I'm on camera live, you can actually leave me a message. You can talk to me, say what you gotta say, and put it in my chat room. And if you're not too crazy, I'll read it on the air, or I might have to check you on the air, like I had to do somebody last night at the end of the show that wanted to leave a comment. Like she said, support white, because yesterday's theme was support black owned businesses. So somebody thought they were cute and posted multiple posts. Support white owned businesses. I said, you know what? Guess what? We have. For 402 years, black folks have supported white owned businesses. As a matter of fact, for years, we supported white owned businesses because we couldn't open businesses. The businesses that black folks opened were burnt down, like the business district in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not to mention other cities, the Red Summer of 1919, the Tulsa Race Massacre, because folks were jealous because these black folks built a business district, thriving, hotels, banks, restaurants, hair salons, furniture stores, grocery stores, you name it. Everything was in this community. And you had whites in Tulsa that was jealous and burnt it down to the ground. And then they rebuilt it. And then what happened, government-sponsored interstate highway. They literally built an interstate highway right through the middle of the Greenwood District in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh, that's happened in a lot of cities. Show me an interstate highway in a major city, and I'll show you a neighborhood that was probably a thriving, thriving working class, upper working or middle class neighborhood here in Charleston, South Carolina, Chicago. We can go on and on and on and on. New Orleans. So it's pretty common. So you're invited. If you want some of this smoke, you can get it. Shout out to, hello, Michelle. Facts. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, facts. That's all we do. All right. Facts, not feelings. We display feelings. We allow our feelings, and I allow my guests. Because I have a conversation. I want them to share their feelings, but I'm about facts, and I can deal with your feelings too if you need to. So we got a big show. The rest of the week's going to be exciting. Scheduled guests for tomorrow. Don't forget Lenny Williams and Shirley Jones. Fridays are always special. You don't want to miss it. My weekend review show. And go back and binge watch. Last Friday, I had Howard Hewitt live. Celebrity Chef Carlos Brown. Monday's episode. Yesterday, support black-owned business theme show with local regional business owner, brother named Jeremy Williams. Just having a huge event April 10th called Mimosa Me, Please. And it's going to be featuring celebrity chef Carlos Brown, star queen, a talented sister, singer, got an incredible band, star queen featuring my man Hank Bilal on the sax, on the horn player. What I think it's trombone. I said saxophone, but the brothers he's killing it on the horn, and a whole lot more. And then Friday, and you can go back and binge watch so many other great episodes. You can watch them all. Just binge watch like you do Netflix. All right. Now, I got some birthdays I got to do. Well, first, before I do my birthdays, I got to share this funny story with you. I saw, speaking of black-owned businesses, shout out to Mike Tyson. Excuse me, this is Mike Tyson. Excuse me, this is Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson, so you know he's in the cannabis. Yes, the legal weed business. Yeah, he's a drug dealer, a legal one. So he's done very well, by the way. He's got like a cannabis farm, I believe. He's been very successful in the cannabis business. And so he's released, they call edibles, these cannabis-based edibles. So basically, they're like these little gummies that's got cannabis in them. So they're gummies that'll get you high. Guess what they're called? Oh, you're gonna love this one. Mike Bites. Get it? Mike Bites. Like Mike Bite. Like he bit Evander Holyfield's ear off. So these Mike Bites, these edibles are in the shape of an ear with a piece of the ear bitten off. Like Evander Holyfield's piece of his ear that was bitten off by Mike Tyson when Evander was whooping that ass way back in the day in the ring. So shout out to Mike Tyson. Mike is really doing his thing. You're talking about somebody that has turned his life around. Shout out to Mike Tyson. Proud of you. Very, very proud of you. And I hear Common, the rapper, actor, talented brother Common, and Keke Palmer. She's a super talented actor. She's singing too, doing her thing. Chicago natives. They have a slave revolt movie that they're going to be starring in. So I'm going to give you more details about that. So shout out to Common, South Side of Chicago, Lonnie Lynn Jr., Keke Palmer, repping the Chi. I believe she's from the west side of the Chi. Shout out to the 312-773-708. I can't remember all them other damn area codes, so y'all can have that now. All right, one more thing. Now, before I get out of here, happy birthday. Happy birthday to William Drayton Jr. Are you saying, okay, yo, G, who is William Drayton Jr.? Flava Flav is in the building. My man, Flava Flav from Public Enemy. You know what? Fight the power. Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant ish to me. He was straight up racist. The sucker was simple and plain. And then Flav jumped in. Mother, him and John Wayne. Probably, it might be my favorite line in any song. Fight the power. Public Enemy, Chuck D, and Flava Flav is 63 today. Shout out to you, Flava Flav. Janae Aiko, R&B singer, she is 34 today. Blake Griffin, NBA baller, he is 33 today. 90s R&B singer, Blue Cantrell, she is 45 today. Clifton Powell, very talented brother. You've seen him in so many movies. He was in Raid, the movie Raid, that Jamie Foxx was in. He was in the movie Thou Art Loose. That was Reverend T.D. Jakes' movie, and so many other movies. But two of my favorite movies that every time they come on TV, even though I've probably seen them close to let's do it this way, several hundred times, but I still have to watch them when they come on. And he's probably, I have to say, he is my favorite character in both movies. Next Friday and Friday after next, Clifton Powell played the role of, ooh, Pinky, I'm Pinky, damn it. Ooh, say it again. Ooh, I should say it again. Oh, I'm Pinky, damn it. Oh, what you hit? Boy, you could cost me too much money. Stop hitting. He played Pinky. I love that character. Dressed in pink, just straight ratchet ghetto hood. Clifton Powell. How was that Pinky impersonation. Say it again. Say it again. Pinky or Clifton Powell is 66 today. All my Pisces celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday. Anybody else jump in the chat room? Shout out to everybody else in there. All right, listen, I'm going to get out of here. Tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow's scheduled guest is going to be the iconic R&B singer Lenny Williams and iconic R&B singer Shirley Jones. Remember the Jones girls? Who can I run to? Now, before Escape, the Jones girls did that song first, and they killed it. Escape killed it too, but man, Shirley Jones, who can I run to? Google the Jones girls. Watch that video on YouTube. Who can I run to? The Jones girls, Shirley Jones. So Lenny Williams, Shirley Jones, my scheduled guests for tomorrow. God bless each and every one of you. And God, most of all, thank you for letting me do the Geno Jones Show. I come to you live Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. in Chicago, 3:30 p.m. out in Los Angeles. If you were chilling out in Maui, out in Hawaii, man, I'm Jay because I wish I was out there with you. It's 1:30. Please, you and everybody you know and don't know, everybody that you like, love, can't stand, hate, strangers, aliens, tell them to subscribe to the Geno Jones channel right here on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and share this and every episode. I love each and every one of you. Mother, you know I love you more than life itself. The Geno Jones Show brought to you by, let me say this. The official barber, hairstylist of the Geno Jones Show is Markel Bailey. He is the CEO of Designer Cuts. Check him and his work out on Instagram. Kel be cutting up. KELBECUTTINUP. Allie Jones, the official wardrobe consultant, the official stylist for the Geno Jones Show. Check her and her fashions, her designs, her drip out on Instagram. Lexi with 2 X's, Lexi, LEXXIE_. That's that line below. Lexi 2 X's, line below, _ Nicole Designs. And Bruce Gage, also official wardrobe consultant and stylist for the Geno Jones Show. Check Bruce Gage out. So I'm gonna make it easy. You can just search Bruce Gage on Instagram. Now, his Instagram page is named after his own personal clothing line, his own brand. He has his own clothing line, his own clothing brand. Miglio di Mario Uomo. Now, it's an Italian name, but it's spelled MIGILIODIMARIOUOMO. Miglio di Mario Uomo. But like I said, if that's too much, search Bruce Gage on Instagram and check out the drip, the fashions, his line. It's got like the fall, winter, 21, 22, and he's already got the spring, some of the spring drip, some of the spring line, his fashions for 22, spring of 22. Don't forget, speaking of spring, spring is officially here this Sunday, March 20th. I'm ready. You ready? I am ready. I am ready. I want to thank each and every one of you one last time before I get out of here. I want to tell you, as always, to be blessed. Pray for peace. And speaking of prayer, Howard Hewitt, his new video, his new song, To Thee I Pray. I leave you with this.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I hope I don't let it go. No, 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 no. I've been holding on for so long. No, no, so long. God knows. So long.
When I turn on the evening news, what I see makes me so blue. People burning, people trying to find another peace of mind. A whole lot of despair, frustration fills the air. What are we gonna do? Can't you hear me crying?
I hope I don't let go. I hope I don't let go. I've been holding on for so long. I've been holding on for so long. God knows I've been holding on. Father, give me strength.
This whole world, such a crowded place. Some would rather just separate. Children feel we don't give a damn. Can we just live together, kind of desperate man? It's a long, long, winding road. Some may never find a private goal. Won't anybody listen when you hear a baby crying? Please, to thee I pray, to thee I pray. Father, will we ever learn to live together? Father, teach us we can learn to love each other. Comes a time in life when you make a stand. Put down your gun and take your brother's hand. After all the pain, I know no other way. To thee I pray, to thee I pray. To thee I pray, to thee I pray. To thee I pray, to thee I pray, to thee I pray, to thee I pray. On my knees. Father, I pray to you.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of The Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.